Welcome to our Fit Frozen Dessert Social. So we're here with Arctic Zero products today, and we are super excited to talk to you about them. They are guilt-free and delicious, and we are sure you're gonna love hearing about them. So today we're gonna have 25 winners. How amazing is that? 25 of you are gonna win a huge prize pack from Arctic Zero that will have Fit Frozen desserts shipped straight to your door. So you guys can also have a Fit Frozen Dessert Social too. So we want to ask you a question. We want to ask you if you have tried Arctic Zero yet, and if you have, what's your favorite flavor?
Yep, we want to know. So leave comments and let us know during this Facebook Live. And in order to win the amazing prize pack, all you have to do is leave comments, participate in this Facebook Live, share the video, and yeah, we'll be picking 25 of you to win. Yes. All right, so let's get into this. Okay, so we love this product, Arctic Zero, and especially because it comes in so many different flavors, and definitely a guilt-free treat. That's what I love most about it. So we can't wait to share with you guys all this goodness.
You guys can see we have so many flavors here today. This isn't even all of the flavors that they do, so there's a lot of choice. So we'll give you a rundown of about this product. So here we have some creamy pints. These four actually. These four right here are the creamy pints, and they're very smooth and delicious, just how I like my frozen desserts. They're only 35 calories per half cup, 150 calories for the entire pint. Which is amazing.
Yeah, and the creamy pints are actually fat-free. And they come in delicious flavors like cake batter and cookie shake. I can't wait until I can try the cake batter, actually.
I know, I'm super excited about the cookie shake too, oh my gosh.
So we have actually a question for you, all of you guys here. We want you to guess how many grams of sugar per serving you think is in each pint. We're going to reveal the answer in a little bit, but we want to hear from you because actually the answer is pretty shocking. Yes. So we want all your guesses, leave it in the comments, and then we'll check later on to see if you're correct.
So along with the creamy pints, they also have chunky pints. Now, chunky pints are probably going to be my favorite. They're very indulgent. They have bits of the little treats added into them. So they are 75 calories for half a cup and 300 calories for the entire pint. So 300 calories for the entire pint, that's like less than like a pastry. Like you could eat the entire pint of ice cream. That's amazing.
We know what we're doing later on tonight.
So these ones are low in fat. They have between 1 and 2.5 grams of fat per serving, which is super low for a frozen dessert. And they all have different types of treats mixed into them. So the cookie dough has bits of cookie dough and chocolate chips mixed into it, which is so delicious. The brownie blast, which is this one, has brownie bites and chocolate chips in it, which is the best combination ever. And then the cherry chocolate chunk, which also is incredibly delicious, is swirled with cherries and dark chocolate chunks, which is amazing.
That sounds so good.
Yes.
Okay, so here's the thing. There is actually a really great way for you to prepare to have your frozen dessert. You can't forget this step. It's really important. You actually have to thaw the pints before you can enjoy, so that you can have the maximum taste and the best texture for this dessert. So because Arctic Zero does not use cream, it actually won't taste exactly like ice cream, but I think it tastes even better than ice cream. So, but if you microwave each pint for about 30 seconds or so, that should help thaw it. Or if you let the pint sit at room temperature for at least 15 minutes, maybe 15-20 minutes, it'll be super creamy and super delicious. And the base of this is made from whey protein and water, so it will be too hard to scoop if it's just frozen. If you just take it out of the freezer and try to eat it, it's just not going to work. That's why thawing is super important. And we're going to show you guys a little demo on how to do that.
So we have two cake batter pints here. We have this one, which is completely frozen, and this one which has been thawed. So you guys will see the difference between the two.
Yeah.
So this one is completely frozen. Let me take the lid off for you and then peel back the seal. So you'll see here on this one, I can show you, it's super hard. You can see it's really hard. It's super difficult to scoop. If you try and scoop it, you're gonna get just like a little tiny bit of ice cream on it. You can't really scoop it properly.
Don't eat it when it's like that.
Yeah, you're not gonna get the best texture and the best flavor if you try and eat it like this. So this is a super frozen one, and then we have this one which has been thawed. So we've thawed this one at room temperature for about 20 minutes, I think. And then this one is gonna be perfect. So what you should do before you just go ahead and scoop it, Arctic Zero does recommend that you just make the texture how it's supposed to go. So you just kind of stir it around a little bit so you get that super delicious creamy texture.
That smells so good.
Smells
oh my
so
gosh.
It really just smells just like
it.
cake batter. So now you can see, I've got this incredible scoop. So let's just scoop this into here.
Oh my gosh, that looks so good.
And then we have our cake batter.
Cake batter.
So you can see the difference between these 2 pints. This crazy frozen one, you're not gonna get anywhere with that. And then you have this one which comes out looking incredibly delicious.
Yep. Yep.
So this is now ready to enjoy, and we've got to dig in.
Can I try?
Yes.
That looks so good.
It does.
Oh my gosh, it's so creamy. It actually tastes just like
It really does
cake
taste like
batter.
batter.
I mean, it's the description on the carton or on the pint says a smooth whipped batter of Yellowcake flavor. Oh my gosh.
It really is. You would not
It's
be able
so good.
You honestly would not be able to tell that this is 35 calories
That's crazy.
per half cup. 35 calories per half a cup. Now I know that isn't even half a cup, that's less than that.
I don't even know why I would ever go back to like regular ice cream because look at the calories. I mean, it's insane.
You could have the entire thing and you wouldn't even feel guilty.
All right. Many guilt-free ice cream nights coming my way. Okay.
So
all right.
I'm going to actually start scooping these ones out as well.
All right. Well, I'm going to keep talking because I want to share a little bit more about Arctic Zero, which is a really great low-calorie, gluten-free treat. Again, gluten-free, so that's another plus here. So Arctic Zero's their manufacturing process and how they blend all these really premium ingredients, that's what allows them to make these frozen desserts with fewer calories and less fat than traditional ice cream. So earlier I asked you guys how many grams of sugar you think are in each pint. And this is really surprising. It surprised me.
Oh my gosh, yeah, we were shocked.
So I'll be curious to know how many people actually got this right. But there's actually only anywhere between 5 and 10 grams of sugar per serving.
Now, if we compare that to traditional ice cream, which has at least 15 grams of sugar per serving, that's crazy. That's a huge difference.
It's insane. And I know, ice cream is one of my kids' favorite treats. Almost every night, my daughter asks for dessert and she chooses ice cream. So, and for me, I'm kind of like a sugar Nazi at home. I don't know how all you moms out there deal with, desserts and treats, but I really try to, contain the sugar intake for my kids. So knowing that I have this option rather than your traditional ice cream, this is what's going to be in my fridge, in my freezer,
I just want to say to you guys as well, I am just preparing
so
this cookie dough right now.
I just want to dip
there
my
is
spoon
so many chunks of cookie dough in this.
That looks so good.
Oh my gosh. Like, sometimes, have you ever got a pint of cookie dough and open it and start eating it and there's like no cookie dough in there? It's one of the most disappointing things that can happen to you.
Gosh.
This is full of cookie dough.
That is so, and that's only, again, 10 grams of sugar. What's in that one?
So this one per half a cup is 8 grams of sugar.
8 grams of sugar?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so again, this is a great option for diabetics too, obviously. So a serving of creamy pint only has 5 grams of sugar, so that's only just over a teaspoon. And then, again, traditional ice cream has 15 grams of sugar, which is that's over 3 teaspoons.
That's a lot.
It's a lot. And so Arctic Zero is also low glycemic, and they don't contain sugar alcohols like erythritol or xylitol, which it can really cause tummy troubles.
Which we just learned.
we just learned this, and I also just learned how to say erythritol. It's a very hard word to say. A really cool fact here. So Arctic Zero uses monk fruit to sweeten their desserts. And this is something that I learned today, which I think is fascinating. So monk fruit is roughly 150 times sweeter than sugar.
Which is why with Arctic Zero, it tastes like any other frozen dessert.
Yeah, you're not sacrificing on the
sweetness, the flavor
at all. So monk fruit is actually a small melon, and it's originally from Asia, and it gets its name from the Buddhist monks who have been enjoying the melon's health benefits for centuries. So that's a really cool of little tip that I learned today.
I love that.
So yeah, all right. So then, Victoria. Okay. So now I'm going to start tasting a little bit while you talk.
Definitely.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right.
So another amazing fact about Arctic Zero is they are lactose free. So if you have a lactose intolerance or an allergy, you're going to be perfectly fine eating these, which is amazing because you probably have had to struggle with not being able to eat ice cream or anything like that. Now you can eat the fit frozen desserts from Arctic Zero.
Yeah.
And you're going to be able to still enjoy the same things you probably used to enjoy before you had to deal with that, which is amazing.
Yeah. And actually a lot of people do suffer from some variation of lactose sensitivities.
I definitely do. So for me, these are an amazing alternative because I know that I'm going to be good eating these.
Yeah.
So the way they get the lactose out of this is they actually ultra filter the whey protein. So, but because the whey protein comes from milk, they are not dairy free. So although they're lactose free, they aren't dairy free. So if you do have a dairy allergy, you may not be safe to eat these. So I would definitely check maybe with your doctor or just try a little bit yourself. Just test them out yourself before you go and maybe try and eat the whole pint.
Right, don't eat them.
We're definitely going to want to do. But yeah, so they're lactose free but not dairy free. But the whey protein in Arctic Zero is RBST free. That means that it comes from cows that don't receive any artificial hormones, which is pretty great. And because of the whey protein, it is pretty high in protein for an ice cream. Each pint contains about 3 to 4 grams of protein per serving. So
That's awesome.
This is a cookie shake creamy, and it has 3 grams of protein in 1 serving, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah,
let's have a look at this one. Yeah, this one's 3 as well. So 3 to 4 grams of protein in half a cup's pretty good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. So that's pretty much all we have for you, apart from I want to let you guys know how good this cookie dough tastes because it looks amazing.
So I just tried this.
I tried the cookie shake.
The
creamy one.
Yeah, it's so good.
I'm gonna try this chunky one. So let's have a look.
I will try the cherry chocolate. So I love combination of fruit and chocolate, and so I think this is gonna be really delicious.
This cookie dough is so good.
Oh my gosh, that's really good.
So everybody, while we're here talking to you about Arctic Zero right now, you guys have to come to the WOW Summit because Arctic Zero are going to be there with a booth with all of these amazing flavors of their frozen desserts for you to come try.
Yeah, absolutely.
So these plus probably some flavors that they stock that we don't have here right now. So we know we're excited to be tasting them at the event. Every time we have a little bit of spare time, we're going to be running down to their booth to taste these because they're so good. So yeah, we hope you've enjoyed learning about Arctic Zero today. And just so you know, they are stocked in a lot of places now. So if you're wondering where you can buy them, the best thing for you to do is go to Arctic Zero's website. They have a store locator so you can enter your zip code, find the store closest to you. They're sold in Walmart, select Target stores, and in natural food stores like Sprouts Farmers Market. So they have a really wide range of distribution, so I'm pretty sure there's going to be somewhere near you that stocks them. So definitely head over to their website, look at the store locator, arcticzero.com. I'm sure you're going to be able to find somewhere really close to you that stocks them, and you'll be able to enjoy them soon.
And make sure that you share this video with others, you leave a comment here. We'll be selecting winners. Again, we're giving away 25 prize packs, so you'll actually get some of this this frozen dessert shipped to your door. So who doesn't want ice cream like just shipped to your door?
Yes, it's gonna be amazing.
Not ice cream, I'm sorry.
The
frozen dessert.
It's gonna be so great.
Yeah.
I mean, if I had a package switched off my door with like cookie shake and cookie dough ice cream,
I would be like
so
jumping
happy.
up and down for
Yeah.
joy. So thank you so much for joining us
Thank
today.
you.
And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.